No, sorry, Spaceship. I've got to get used to this YouTube stuff. Where was I? Alright. So if it wasn't for the kindness and help of strangers, even though most of them had it was in their job, they chose to do that job. To help others. Because we live in a world where you need to work. And then we have YouTube. Like lovely channels like, there's so many channels about Bob Dylan. Like last time I put links about the wars, but there's so many channels out there that spend the time to actually edit videos and put them out to display the songs of Bob Dylan in the way they believe. And it's so beautiful seeing all the different views and opinions. Like, we've got Mr. Tambourine, we've got Jefferson Davis, we've got Swinging Pig, we've got Never Ending Bob Fan, we've got Woolhall. There's a beautiful channel, Mikey and I, that does a lot of concerts over the years. So, what these videos will be about is, just on the album Times Are Changing, is how we can connect and use all our knowledge, use the knowledge of others, like Leo Tolstoy in A War and Peace, and the song With God on Our Side. If you combine the bigger picture with a smaller picture and learn from people's mistakes, then maybe, just maybe, we can show we have God on our side and not death. And that would be the greatest present of all we can bring our children, is to show them that we are unique and we are beautiful, no matter what land, no matter what country, no matter what colour you come from. And we don't need to go to war to put opinions and bully each other. And like I say to my children, because it's getting really hard to talk to them about what's going on in the world at the moment, and to keep their hurt and their pain inside because of what they're seeing people are doing to God and God's word. Because if you believe in Jesus, his last words, no matter what you believe of the story or whatever, is love one another. Look after each other like God looks after the birds. Not go and kill each other and demand we live that way. Because I don't believe that Jesus has helped me at all in my life. I've had people help me in my life. And you need that. You need a network, you need a team behind you to help you, because when you're born into this world, you're not born alone. You need someone to care for you, you need someone to feed for you, you need someone to guide you, to teach you how to grow. And I think that's what that song's all about, God on Our Side. It's about how the bigger picture can really confuse us all into a state of being that lost and in such a conundrum with what is going on in life. It's too hard. It's too hard, so we just concentrate on our own lives. And I think now we can use our own lives and the knowledges we have learned in our own lives to maybe not go to war, and maybe not see that there's an evil person out there, and definitely not say that God is on our side while we're holding a gun, because that's man-made, it's not from God. So, to conclude, I think that's how we can live. Bring some better light to those two beautiful pieces of literature and beautiful piece of songwriting, is by individually using our knowledge to help people and not put ourselves on a pedestal. And maybe that could help a little bit, and help and understand that people are confused. Like, if I was living in the Middle East, I wouldn't like the Western world at all, because I voted in for my government. I wanted to live that way, and it's a fear of people not accepting that, as we've seen over all our lifetimes. So, since I was born, we've had the Vietnam War, we've had the Cambodian War, we've had all those other wars all over the world. And now there's no excuse to ignore it because we've got social media. And we keep on having people remind us that we are more than a war machine. So thank you, Bob Dylan, and thank you everybody else who is helping each other every day to survive and live. And next song I might combine with another song, but we'll wait and see. Have a good day, everyone. Bye. And sorry, this is so mixed up again because, hey, you gotta live with what you got. If you haven't got the technology to make fancy videos, you can't make fancy videos. Bye bye, everybody.